with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. Coming out with it, it's Hayes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down here for the offense. Lewis wants to pass. He's going to take off. Across the 25, he's got room. And that's a lie. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away. Lets it fly. And it's picked off. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Mean Green. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick six on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
And he puts through the extra point. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Offense working from the pistol. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Finds a crease at the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Defense in press coverage. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Breaks the tackle. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside give. Bringing the heat. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there. As a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go.
Oh, it's a fumble. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41.
And, man, that's such a great play by the quarterback to scramble around and make something happen. But I got to understand at the end of that run to take care of the football. I can't cough it up. Really good job scrambling, but poor job finishing that run.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. They're trying to get to him. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Got his man on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll throw it on 1st down. With the catch, it's Ward. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, North Texas. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
Coming after him. He'll try to do it himself. Takes a hit as he fires. Finds the big tight end. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Getting some heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, North Texas 14, Nevada 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. To the ground with the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Floating away. Unloads it left. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. Inside the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Number 1.
Look, a lot of time left. There's a... Nestled in the hills of Virginia, we're touching the Hokie Stone, means remembering the legends who formed the foundation of the power. Names like Vic and Beamer and a lunch pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Hokies will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The option look. Now the pitch. Keeps the legs moving. Spins away with great balance. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Running back searching for a hole. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
They're getting this guy lathered up. On the move at the 30. Afterburners coming. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to put a stamp on that one with a 41-yard run to the house. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out at the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking for space. It's Tootin. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is, too. Where is he?
He lost one down the sideline. Makes the grab inside the 30. Oh, look out! Touchdown, Hokie! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, you usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
And right down the middle. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Looking for a crease. It's Haynes. Smashes through. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Quarterback on the keeper. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Man, that is a big hit, and that's a hit that I'm going, listen, if I'm the OC, I'm the head coach, I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs, and I want to run my quarterback, but Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slide.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day. If you're this quarterback right now, you know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And with that last carry, he hits a C-note, 100 yards already.
He's been patient, and he's been waiting for those blocks to set up, and then he's been bursting through the hole. He's really shown you a little bit of everything, and by the way, it's still the first half.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Fast motion from the offense. Now on the move. Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown Tide.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too far.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, what a move to get open. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to pass, it's Drones. They're bringing heat. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Jennings. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Tootin. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He makes the grab. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Jennings. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights right down the middle. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Jennings. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
It's complete on the right side. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Love that throw. I'll tell you, if he keeps making more of those, Lane Stadium and this incredible crowd is going to be going nuts. We've called games here plenty of times in the past. This is one of the best venues in all of college football, and this guy right now is heating up at the QB position. Watch out. It's going to be a sonic boom.
He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Defense has got to do a better job of corralling this wide receiver. They've got to know where he lines up each and every play. And then once he has the ball, they have to play with a sense of urgency and get hats to the football. He's just way too dangerous in the open field.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, they knock it free. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
When you run the option, you run the risk of putting the ball on the deck, and especially once that thing starts to string out, the defense does a really good job playing assignment football. Man on a man. I got the quarterback taken care of. You can tell. Had the running back taken care of, too. Know where to go with that pitch, and they forced the turnover.
The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
All right, on offense, you're trying to catch him napping on 3rd and long. You try to run the football, but good job by the defense not being fooled and giving themselves an opportunity now to get the ball back.
Yeah, and you got to do a better job not getting in 3rd and long. Offense has to be better on 1st and 2nd down, so you're not forced in these 4th down situations where now you're in limbo of what you want to do.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Virginia Tech 17, Alabama 14.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights, it's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And finally the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Uncorks one. Finds space on the right. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. 3rd in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that 3rd down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
There he goes down the right side. He's inside the 40, the 20, the 10, and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This QB just has such a feel. He's so good with these design quarterback runs. He's patient. He allows the holes to develop. He puts his foot in the ground, and in the open field, he's as dangerous as any ball carrier in the country.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point gives him a 1-point lead here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finishing touch, courtesy of that 75-yard run to the end zone. Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Drones. Quickly complete.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
And the Hokies will have it 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time. Right now it's coming up on 3rd down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got the quick pass. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. 4th down, gotta have it here. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Now on 1st down from the 40. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Drones. Makes his connection. At the 20, he's got space. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it now 1st and goal. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Wisconsin Badgers, Barry Alvarez Field at historic Camp Randall Stadium, where we are looking forward to a fantastic battle. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Tar Heels will put total leather and we'll get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed in the middle. It's Green.
Well, they execute the end route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
And now on second down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Takes it from the gun on third down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
It is so hard as a defender to have to stop that big fella from catching the corner route, right? He already has great size and long arms, and he can jump. So what do? I mean, you're not trying to create pass interference and a penalty, but that's just a size mismatch, and the offense took advantage.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Line getting set on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
He'll just keep slinging it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Muscling ahead on third and short. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Van Dyke. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wisconsin!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive, cap it off with a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, he's going to take a chance. He was looking for some running room and not...
At the 18.
Found as he stopped at the 18. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback checking off. Going up top on first down. They're trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
On second down, just keeps firing. Going downfield for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. Can anyone catch him? And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
How about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small, wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
And the point after is good. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Coming after it. And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking downfield, it's Van Dyke. Flips it out to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover, and you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just run positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He looks that one in nicely. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Looking to throw, it's Van Dyke. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Blasted as he lets it go. Finds a man on the right. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hampton. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UNC! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to go up top on first down. Hit as he throws. Ball in the air, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tar Heels. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Gets it out to the 20. You're short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll keep it himself. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there are so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 people. Hard to forget that.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. Still running at the 40. He's loose. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Penn State! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. A first down for the offense. The give to the lone running back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really nice job by the cornerback. Hey, a lot of cornerbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, and made a nice tackle.
Running back goes in motion. Oh, he's looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Goes to the option. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grabbed behind the line. It's Singleton. Finds a crease at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal coming up. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Buffaloes will try to pin the... Oh, it's a phony punt. They're going to run it with the up man. They weren't fooled for a minute. He is nowhere close to the first down, and they'll turn it over.
You're just trying to change the ebb and flow of the game. You're trying to get some of this momentum back, so you go fake punt, and you can't get it executed. It just backfires in their face.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And the Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he'll bring it back. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
All kinds of running room. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air on first down. He'll take a shot. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He's looking for an open man on second down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Intercepted. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And while that first half certainly wasn't what they had in mind, maybe a big comeback is in the offing here in bowl season.
And I think that's a nice way of saying they were awful in the first half. They were terrible. Bowl games, you wonder about motivation. One thing I know, they were clearly not motivated at all.
No, they didn't look focused at all in that first half, David, but this is a team that has a ton of talent. If they can put it here together in the second half, they can close the season out with an exclamation point.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
To throw, it's Sanders. Gets it out quickly. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Got him downfield. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down. This is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Carpenter. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively.
And he breaks into the open. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Nittany
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march down the field and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. To the air, it's Sanders. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
What a great rush by the defense. Understanding, winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? Because, God forbid, you touch these guys too hard and you get called for a penalty. Nice job getting a good clean hit, pressure on the quarterback.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on one play.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's reeled in. It's Horn. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Looking for a huge play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Back to throw, it's Sanders. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And a big return after... full-sight showdown. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Oklahoma team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. Standing in his own end zone looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Prentice. And the catch was one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer.
And the ball's on the ground. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays. And when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering? A great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
He's got it on the right. Strikes the blow. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
From the gun, the running back has it. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He chucks one out to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. 1 second, you feel your own goalpost breathing down your neck. Now you're searching for the end zone. The inside handoff. Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Leaves it with the back. At midfield, he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. And he waltzes in for the score. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. A 3rd and long coming up here. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it behind the line. It's Haynes. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
The aerial assault continues. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Alabama quickly back to the line. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that pass intercepted. Bringing it back. The 10. Touchdown Cowboys. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You just throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points, that is a disaster for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. Here comes that Alabama offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Threw a pick last time, almost threw another one, but you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience. None.
Arm arrogance, right? He's going to spin the football, try to make plays. Like, listen, take the good with the bad, right? He's going to make some plays. He's going to give some away. Let's try to do a little bit more of the playmaking as opposed to giving it to the other team.
Alabama pushing the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Feeling some heat. He's going to run it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They want to get this defense on its heels. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bama!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. They want to run this quarterback. He gets the 2-point conversion, and we have ourselves a 13-point game. They march 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. He'll bring it out. It's Presley. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll test the right side. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Bowman. Pressure coming. He's moving out of the pocket. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Cowboys will send out the punt unit. On the return, it's Bernard. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll throw it on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Still on his feet at the 45. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, he's just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're
running toward the tape. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
One of the first things I want to do when I come into a game is to go, where do I have the advantage? Where are my guys better than yours? And maybe they feel good about their matchup out wide. Some of those wide receivers making some of these big plays down the field. This is a good sign for this offense.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down, they've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Owens. Touchdown, Cowboys! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. They're trying to get to him. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he'll let it go to the left.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
He's not afraid to go deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly, receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Haynes. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Alabama quickly back to the line. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers. Looking to take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Looking to throw it again. Moving away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Oh, he makes the catch. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Using his legs to buy some time. Unleashes to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Lets it fly. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Alabama! My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Coming after it. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the first down. The defense was offside. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
Oh, and he missed it. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes that Alabama offense. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. The sweet feet buy a little time. Unleashes one. Got his man to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points.
He's got it inside the 30. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown tie. They'll line up to go for 2. Motion from the offense. Quarterback will keep it. Into the end zone for the 2, and now it's a 12-point game. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Using his legs, it's Gordon. Bulls his way forward. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
The running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Smashes ahead. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? A first down run in the red zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that we're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And the returner decides to signal fifth. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Opening play of the drive, big throw to the left. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back, it's Cromenhoek. The pocket breaking down. They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. That picks up the first down. They spot it at the 39.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warwick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, playing, of course, in Florida State.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Makes a quick grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's past the 45. An explosive play. 27.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Seminoles pick up enough for a first down. To throw, it's Kromenhoek. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They look to throw it here on second down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. And wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with the mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. As a design quarterback keeper. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back. It's Ayamaleva. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Oh, and he fumbles. It's a turnover.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Ball handed to the running back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Lucas. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. And the Seminoles looking to cash in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Caught in the backfield. It's Benson. Tackle made after the completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Cromenhoek. And it's caught across the middle. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. It's a quick grab. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, and he'll loft it to the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. And the Vols will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking downfield. It's Ayamaleva. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Looking for the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. Caught over the middle. It's Williamson. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And they get him down after the completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. Long enough and good. And they add to their lead. the Noles will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First down here for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. He's going for a big play downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense recovers the fumble.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's McCoy. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's White. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Vols will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. It's a fumble. Looks like the offense able to recover it there. No huddle now for the offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way, can they stop him?
Just
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue." Today, we have a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to battle against one another. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Sooners will kick this away to get us going here. And he takes this from inside the 5. Physical run breaking tackles. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return.
Wolverines will take over. First and 10.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's tackled after the catch.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw. It's Orji. Bringing pressure. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
They come to the line for a third and very long here on the opening drive. Using his legs on the scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on 3rd down and long. And they do a good job at taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on 4th down.
Up front, lined up. It's 1st down. On the ground, it's Sawchuk. Eludes a tackle. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off with some nice positive yards.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it. Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that 1st down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the
replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Now the all-important extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
That makes the score Oklahoma 7, Michigan 0.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Again, makes it second and medium. Back to pass. It's Orji. Pressure is coming. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Kerback and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Oh, here comes the reverse.
Oh, look at the quick cut.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hey, I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands, I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And that pass rush has trapped him into sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
And the Wolverines will look to convert here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he finds his target. He has the first. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Moore. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's up and good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of a half. A chance for just a couple more plays. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It's like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made, not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Second down after that previous play. And there's the handoff. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looks right for a quick completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
But when they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White.
And they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think Baden Hutchison, who of course played here recently, going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's broken up there. Great play on fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. The ball is picked off. Can he take it all the way? The 10. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT puts them in front by 7.
Is good. That makes the score Oklahoma 14, Michigan 7.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
2nd down and long now from their own 6. To the air, it's Orgy. The pocket breaking down. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And it's complete downfield. He's out of bounds after a nice gain, and finally a spark of life from this offense.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option right there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Orgy. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And the wideout goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Escapes the sack. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and the receiver just not quite on the same page there on that 3rd down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
This one is right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Bowman. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop on the last possession. Let's see what happens here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Sooners come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Past the 10, and he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. He's running out of time here. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, there's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose.
Welcome to Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, one of the largest crowds in college football assembled here. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kick this deep to start us off. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Set it down for the offense. First down. Back to throw. It's Howard. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
The shotgun handoff here. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Why in the world would the offensive coordinator and head coach decide to go for it inside their own red zone? That's a peculiar choice for this offense.
We'll try to run it with the option. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Looking for 6. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Scanning the field, it's Eller. Caught near the goal line, and he will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
The kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going to screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. You think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody.
Oh, that one's picked off. Follows the... Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy. Home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. Colliding here today, 2 top 25 teams having